A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for Louisville, Delano Banton out there with Miller. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Duren. And it's Toppin in at the 4 slot. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes.
Here we go.
Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And it's the Liberty to start out. Here's Banton. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Up again. Banton pulls it in. Miller on the wing. Back to Banton. And he buries his first look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Powell. Jones with a screen on Miller. Fires for 3. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Banton passes to Wiggins. Back to Banton. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Miller on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Louisville gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the Clippers with the ball after the basket by Louisville. Leonard for 3. Unable to get that one. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Banton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the win against Cleveland.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the dunk by Duren.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Banton passes to Toppin. Here's Banton, defended by Harden. And here's Wiggins. Duren in the post, working on Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Derek Jones.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Harden. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Outside Jones. Pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. On the take. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 7 points.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
Duran in the high post. Zubats there. Now here's Duran. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Benton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Harden. No points so far. Pass to Powell. Leonard up top. Three-pointer. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the dunk by Duran.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Ivica Zubats, third.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Powell outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Powell's got his second basket.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Here's Banton, defended by Harden. Top it against Harden. Lets it fly. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Banton. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Miller finds Wiggins. Here's Banton, defended by Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. Banton's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Here's Banton. He's got 10. Leonard pulls down the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's tipped. Banton drives in. Wiggins outside. Toppin outside. Miller on the wing. Powell covers. Duran with a screen on Powell. Miller against Powell. Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Harden. Zubats passes to Powell. Back to Zubats. Duran with a steal. In transition, here they come. Toppin finds Wiggins. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Benton. Buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Louisville with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Duran. Achua comes in for Toppin. And it's Alexander Walker in for Wiggins. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Shoots over Miller. Harden misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing that's gone well
One
for
shot.
them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The free throw off from Miller.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Outside for Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Louisville. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Shot from the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Batten on the wing. Simmons defending. The rebound by Eubanks.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bogdanovich, no good. Here's Benton, defended by Bogdanovich. Benton passes to Miller. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Collins with a screen on Simmons. Clock at 6. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. And Louisville hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clippers trail by 7. Now Eubanks. Back to Harden. Here's Brown. Eubanks with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From the top of the key, Bogdanovich. That's good. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Benton. Simmons defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. Louisville leading by 5. Here's Benton. He's got 16. Takes it inside. For three, Collins. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons with it. Picked up by Collins. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That one's off. And Louisville making a change here. Boston's checked in. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Harden. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Louisville leading by 5. Here's Boston. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Benton. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Boston with the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Eubanks. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Liberty ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Louisville, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Clippers trail by 8. On the floor for the Clippers. Drew Eubanks out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Collins. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Simmons defending. Outside Achua. Here's Benton. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Leonard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 9.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside Reddish. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Dunn. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell's checked in for Reddish. Good on both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Right side of Chua. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Dunn left side. Outside Simmons. Pass to Leonard. That shot off. Louisville leading by 9. Here's Benton. He's got 18. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Bogdanovich with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Benton. Simmons defending. Outside, Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. And he connects with a jumper. And now it's an 11-point Louisville lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Dunn. And he buries his first look.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Louisville has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Left side, Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. On target from range. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Inside, here's Dunn. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Collins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Alexander Walker with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Good on the shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Bogdanovich. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Benton passes to Achua. And Louisville hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's a pick. Out to Leonard. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Here's Benton, defended by Dunn. Benton passes to Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee, to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly, and I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Louisville. Wiggins comes in for Mitchell. And he sinks the second. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 12. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Louisville this year.
And despite the difference in talent levels, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
So it's the Liberty now, following the score by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Releases. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Louisville leading by 10. Here's Benton. 18 points for him. Outside, Alexander Walker. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Simmons. Oh, he tries a three. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Benton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Sinks the tray. Wiggins gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Powell. 15 in his last outing. The three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Liberty. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Fires from 14, and he knocks the jumper down.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Timeout called. Louisville. Toppin, he's checked in for Louisville. Miller comes in for Alexander Walker. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. Louisville leading by 13. Here's Benton. He's got 18. Over Harden. Benton, good. Benton's got 20 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Leonard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Miller. Here's the pick. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. Switch. Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 17.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Back to Miller. And here's Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Clippers trail by 14. Powell outside. The floater. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Leonard outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Louisville leading by 14. Wiggins finds Miller. Here's Benton, defended by Harden. Benton passes to Miller. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Benton pulls it in. Benton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Miller against Leonard. Here's Benton. Give him 20. Count it. Good. Benton's got 6 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 18. Outside Jones. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. Here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. Duran with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Toppin. And stolen by Jones. Wiggins against Harden. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. Outside Harden.
Watch the pick.
And here's Leonard, hounded by Wiggins. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Benton, good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Leonard. And the 17-footer goes down. Leonard's got 19 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Out to the right wing. Miller outside. Here's Benton. Hands it from the wing. That's 29 for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Louisville on top, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Miller, Jalen Duran out there with Toppin. Then there's Delano Banton, and it's Wiggins in at the three. Zubats with a screen on Miller. Powell finds Zubats. That one falls. Zubats has got his second bucket of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the three with Jones playing the four. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Here's Banton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And for Louisville, we've got Delano Banton Aaron Wiggins out there with Toppin. Then it's Miller, and it's Duran in at center, filling out the middle.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Benton. Pass to Toppin. Over Jones. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Louisville leading by 15. 90 seconds into the second half now. Benton passes to Toppin. Miller outside. Here's Benton, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Benton can't get it to go. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Back to Benton.
Come get it, come get it. Shoot that, all you.
Pass to Wiggins. They set a pick. And a nice finish on the layup. Wiggins has got 7.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Powell passes to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Benton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clippers trail by 20. Powell outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
One shot.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Liberty on D. For 3. Duran with the rebound. Louisville leading by 19. Benton on the wing. Defended by Harden. Crafty move. Benton, good. Benton's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Harden finds Zubac. Leonard inside. Wiggins on him, and the Clippers miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Benton. Now Duran. Here's Benton, defended by Harden. 4 on the clock. Miller, the pass to Toppin. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Benton drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Louisville leading by 21. From outside the arc, nails it from 3. Benton's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside Harden.
I'm open right here.
19-footer. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Harden's got 10.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Benton passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. On the wing, Jones. To the inside. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out. Good D by Duran. The Liberty have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Benton. Back to Miller. The 3. And Louisville hits again from deep.
Part of why Brandon Miller went 2nd overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
Powell outside. Harden with a screen on Miller. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Achua's checked in for Toppin. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And yep, it's good. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Benton passes to Miller. Now here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bogdanović on the wing. Leonard up top. Over Achua. Shot by Leonard, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It's all good.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Zubac. And here's Bogdanović. Offline with a 3. Here's Benton. Give him 39. Fires from deep. Here's Duran. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
From the line, Leonard can't get it to go. Louisville has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Benton can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Harden. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Outside Achua. Miller outside. Here's Benton. Just 5 to shoot. Miller on the wing. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And Louisville with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Duren. Alexander Walker comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Miller. Bogdanovich finds Harden. Banton pulls it in. Banton's. Louisville has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Banton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Collins left side. On the wing, Mitchell. Great D that time from Simmons. Los Angeles shooting 39% from the field in the third. Pass to Harden. 1:57 left in the third. And they recover it. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Harden's got 17.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
The fader. Banton, good. Banton's got 41.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Harden puts the move on. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the rebound goes to Louisville. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. The 3 from Mitchell. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons, the pass to Harden. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Collins left side. Pass to Banton. Here's Alexander Walker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Louisville on top, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game. And so it's Louisville winning this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. We've got Duren. Toppin is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Miller. And it's Banton in at the 1. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Now here's Ingram. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ingram's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Raptors. Here's Banton. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Barnes outside. From outside, off the mark. Here's Banton, quickly covering. Pass to Toppin. And here's Miller. They set the screen. Back to Toppin. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
A three from Quickly. And the rebound goes to Louisville. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. To the paint. They need this. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
The Liberty have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Wiggins against Ingram.
Watch the screen.
Toppin pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Banton. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Miller, that's for 2. That shot is off.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Quickly. Got a hand on it.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Quickly against Wiggins. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Raptors miss again. And the Liberty with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. After a flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent, seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number 1. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
And that one's good quickly.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickly is covering around that arc.
Here's Benton. Goes back up. Duran, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Benton, no good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Here's Benton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Quickly. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel Quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished 2nd in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Going inside. Yep, it counts. 11 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Ingram. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Here's Benton, quickly covering, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. From deep. They get it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wiggins. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jake with it on the wing. Barnes. Ingram outside. Back to Barnes. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Manton, the pass to Wiggins. Here's the screen. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes looking around to the middle. Here's Ingram. Toppin pulls it in. Louisville leading by 8. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. Miller the pass to Wiggins. Here's Duran. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Barnes against Miller. Toppin pulls it in. Louisville has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Miller inside. Dick defending. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The shot's good.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Liberty. It's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Louisville here with the change too. Alexander Walker's checked in. There's 18 seconds left in the first. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Banton. Here's Achua. Drops one in from the wing. Achua's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Liberty lead by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Walter out there with Barrett. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the power forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got 7.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
There's a screen by Achua. The drive by Mitchell. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. 15-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shots good by Banton. 17 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Ingram. The Liberty making their last shot. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
No good on that one.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
He hits the second from the line.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Collins, good. And the Liberty lead by 18.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Walter. Scoreless thus far. While it's Ingram missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Banton. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Right here.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Alexander Walker on the wing. There's a screen by Achua. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Reddish, he's checked in for Louisville. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Walter. Still yet to score. And the Raptors miss again. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Banton. Reddish with the ball. He's covered by Ingram. Clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Watch the pick.
Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Knock it down.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Pass to Barrett.
Come get it.
Ingram outside. Boucher sets a screen for Ingram. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ingram's got 12 in the game. Louisville leading by 20. Here's Banton. 19 points in the game.
Hey, who got him? Yo, pick up right.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Collins, a screen on Barrett. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick and roll sets.
Here's Ingram. 12 points for him. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Banton. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Barrett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
And he makes the first.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
And Louisville making a change here. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Collins. Toppin comes in for Achua. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Reddish. And Miller subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Banton. He's got 21. Pass to Toppin. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Raptors trail by 21. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Quickly's got 8 points.
Laser focus from Quickly. As soon as he saw that pass coming, he was going to fire.
Pass to Miller. To the inside. Banton, and there it is for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dix checked in for the Raptors.
Shooting one.
Raptors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor.
Timeout.
Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. Coming off a terrific season, he's averaged 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Pass to Dick. Barnes sets a screen for Dick. Offline with his 3. Louisville leading by 21. Here's Banton. Makes it off the glass. Banton's got 26 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Ingram. He had 15 points last out. It's deflected.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Shot's good by Banton.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Barnes outside. He takes it in to stop the run. Faster quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Now here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Dick. Barnes has got 13.
You got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
Here's Banton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Pirtle's shot is off. Louisville has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Dick with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Pirtle. Faster quickly. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Banton, the pass to Wiggins. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Quickly. Coming off 31 points last game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And so it's Louisville rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Toronto Raptors.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Checking out Toronto, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, it must be in the middle of the night over there because it's dark. It's real dark right now.
Yeah, time for somebody to light a spark for them.
Spark? They need a flamethrower, Ernie.
My bad. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And for Louisville, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. On the court for Louisville, Obi Toppin out there with Durham. Then it's Wiggins, then it's Miller, and it's Banton in at the point. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. On the wing, Barnes. Back to quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Quickly's gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Banton's got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Barnes screen on Wiggins. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wiggins has got 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. Back to quickly. Takes a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Toppin. Back to Miller. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
For Louisville, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Pass to Toppin. Back to Duran. Here's Banton. And here is Toppin. Over Barnes. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3. Banton with the rebound. Banton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Toppin. Pass to Banton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. Louisville shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. He makes both free throws. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Boucher passes to Barnes. Back to Boucher. Pass to quickly. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. And when it comes to Jalen Durham, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside. And we've seen some of these nights from Quickly just blowing up here offensively.
Pass to Miller. To the left side wing. Duran with a screen on Quickly. Louisville passing it around. Here's Banton. Quickly covering. Banton's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Louisville has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Higgins outside. Pass to Banton. Miller outside. Duran sets the screen for Miller. Shoots over Dick. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duran. And a moment now to check out who the Liberty have coming up. On Monday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And for that game against Indiana, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
They're checked in for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Louisville. And the Raptors call time here.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 17 points a game last year. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Barnes kicks to Boucher. Onside, Barrett. Here's Banton. 37 points for him. Pass to Achua. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Achua's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
A 3 from Barnes, and the Raptors miss again. The Liberty have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Barnes outside. Back to Quickly. Banton with the rebound. Banton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Miller up on top. Pass to Achua. From down in the low post, it goes. Achua's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Barnes kicks to Quickly. And nothing is falling for him right now. Louisville has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of...
So it's Louisville winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.